My name is Claudia. I'm 27 years old. I was born with a profound hearing loss at birth. I wear 2 hearing aids behind my ears and rely heavily on lip reading. And although my deafness means I have to work a lot harder, it's made me extremely resilient in everything I do. My role is Corporate Responsibility Advisor, and what that means is that I work with a number of charities to help make a social impact in our community, and I also collaborate with different inclusion groups within our firm to help them champion the initiatives that matter to them. I like how I can champion causes that are really close to my heart. For example, connecting charities like Ambitious About Autism and National Deaf Children's Society to the investment sector, enabling young adults to have access to these careers in finance. My first highlight would be getting my first job. When I turned up to the interview, I did some research beforehand on what they do. It was a branding agency, and therefore we had a really insightful discussion. I was able to ask questions about the company too. They then called me up to offer me a job, so I was very prepared, which I think helped me a lot. My second highlight was running an event that raised £13,000 for a charity. And my third highlight was getting the job I'm in now. I wrote a LinkedIn blog about how I embraced my deafness and how it helped me at work. And my manager saw it on LinkedIn and asked me to apply. So my blog was about embracing my deafness, and it was to highlight how deafness, although seen as a liability, was actually an asset, because it helped me be really resilient and determined in my role. And also, I think people who are deaf, we have a lot of creativity and innovation because we're always thinking about how to fill in missing words if we don't hear something. And so my innovation and creativity really helped me in my role. I think there's definitely been a lack of deaf role models in any career path. So when I was growing up, I didn't think that I could do any of the traditional careers that my friends were going for. How I overcame that is, I think, having a good support network around me. So my parents, my friends, and the support I had at school as well. And also, again, a confidence in yourself that you can do anything that you set your mind to. I wanted to make more of an impact for people who are deaf and with a range of diverse abilities, and I knew I could do that with Schroeder's support behind me. I'm also really interested in volunteering, and I help run a series of volunteer initiatives. I think it's so important to help our community. I have my mobile phone, which connects to my hearing aids via Bluetooth, and that means when I dial into meetings and calls, I can hear people really clearly. I also have a microphone, a bit like a Roger pen, that amplifies people's voices in really noisy environments. Access to work is a really great scheme that I went through before I started work here, and they helped provide the equipment and make some workplace adjustments. The workplace adjustments were kind of making sure I had the technology, and also talking to my line manager as well about how I like to work, so everyone was on the same page. Number one is be confident in yourself. Know that you can apply to careers just like anyone else. Also, Schroeder's, my company, has a reputation, I think, for being quite fast-paced, but everyone's so understanding here and supportive of me and my working style. So I was just communicating at the start that I like to work in the morning when it's quieter, and to have only maybe 3 meetings in a day so I don't get so tired. And my colleagues are so understanding, and it's great to work with them.